Hey there, it's Julie Bentley with Watson Realty. It is the final week of September 2021. Can't imagine where the time went, but I thought I'd take a minute now for a couple of quick updates about the real estate market and mortgage rates and what have you. Here in Northeast Florida, the market continues to be very strong. I traveled this weekend and heard from a lot of people, or was asked by a lot of people, have things slowed down there like they have in our area? And the answer is really no. It's still quite busy. Inventory has increased a little bit. Right now in the greater Jacksonville area, there are about 3,400 homes on the market, which compared to a month or two ago, there were only about 2,200. So there are a couple of months worth of homes inventory right now, meaning if everybody who wanted to buy a home purchased one of the ones that are currently on the market, we would run out of homes in about 2 months. So that's better than it was, but it is still very much a seller's market. So there is that. There are lots of investors in the market still. Another thing that I'm often asked recently more than ever about the iBuyer models, the companies like Open Door and OfferPad and some of those companies that will come in and buy your house. And a lot of people will ask, why wouldn't I just do that? For some people, it is the right option. In fact, I recommended it to a seller, a potential seller that I spoke with a couple of weeks ago. In her case, it would have been a wise decision, I think. The downside is you are very likely leaving money on the table. Keep in mind, these iBuyer companies are buying the homes, putting some lipstick on them, if you will, and reselling them. So they're not going to give you what you could get in the regular market by exposing it to more buyers. However, if you're in a position where you need to sell and you need to sell quickly and you can't, or for whatever reason don't want to allow showings or open houses or things, they could be an option for you. So if you are curious about them or curious about what the right thing is for you, I'd be happy to talk to you about that. Finally, mortgage rates. I hear from my people that I speak with in the mortgage industry, rates are holding steady. They don't anticipate any real big changes in the next at least 12 months, probably a little bit longer. Mortgages should hover around where we're seeing them now in the 3-ish, give or take a half point, depending upon your credit and the type of financing and the amount. So don't see that going away. House prices, where we watch them just continue to climb for the last 6 months, I think they're not decreasing, but I think they're starting to level out a little bit. And I'm sure that that's partly a result of the increased inventory. So that's what's going on in my little corner of Northeast Florida, or in all of the Jacksonville market, if you will. If you have any questions at any time about the market, I can even give you statistics for your specific neighborhood if that interests you. If you're interested in buying and selling, or have mortgage questions, whatever it is, give me a call, text, email, whatever you prefer, and know that if I don't have the answer myself, I can connect you to someone who does. Thanks, and have a great day. See you in October.